Okay, I'm back. Slash marker. Starfield 3. Okay. Fishmonger? Excuse me?
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish.
I'm going to the Warlord.
Not sure how much longer I can survive doing this lousy job. You.
I'm looking for the Warlord, please.
Passed by the store today, boss. You like art? Tag's still on it.
Like art.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot and neon tacticals. My best work.
Thanks, Micah.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me. I thought it was pretty clever. If I trashed it, it'd sting for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that... Yeah, I do. And I'll make art. And what makes you think I will? Except that's why we hit up his store in the first... Damn, you're annoying. And who the hell are you? The disciples aren't scared of anyone. So I suggest you tell that one-eyed freak. Yeah, sure you...
I don't want to kill the man. I want him to shiver in his timbers, you know?
I passed by the store today. You like art? Tag's still on it. Oh, you'll like this. Just head on him.
I'll just have a beer.
I dressed up his... He's lucky,
I'll have
that's
it
all.
ready for you shortly.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks, Micah.
And what makes you think? And who the hell are you? Except that's why we...
I just need to be able to auto-persuade.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's hard to predict crazy. Never know what he might do. Pay him yourself. So I suggest you tell that one-eyed...
I'm sorry, did I lose? I did the wrong option? I didn't know they actually mattered. What? Oh, I loaded the quick save, not the auto save. Not bad. With the adorable little button. Ding 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 dong ding dong.
Passed by the store today. You like art?
I love it.
Tag's still on it. Then you should see the tag. I dressed up in... He's lucky, that's all.
Sure.
Yeah, I do.
I keep them coming.
And what makes you think?
Day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation
I
today,
can't believe him.
perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Yeah, it's hard to predict.
But I can't swing that right now.
True.
We're gonna just do it.
In the meantime,
That's what I'm hoping.
please let me know.
All right, all right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Only when I have a knife in my hand. Ha! And it's gonna stay that way. If that old Cyclops knows.
That old Cyclops knows what's good for him.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd
The colors.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
You just said that.
Do you now? Maybe need to. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I hope. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back.
Do your turns not run out if you get a successful one?
And it's your funeral. Here, this will get you.
We'll stay at 1 until, like, you know, I don't know. Thanks for the key. Let me talk to your boss.
A new customer, perhaps? Well, now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
You went up, buddy? There you go, kid. Back and forth, back and forth. Mr. Wiggle Butts. Oh my goodness gracious. He doesn't stop.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you, Aldous.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
If you're attempting to appeal to my good nature, you're proceeding under a false premise. You see, in my line of work, it doesn't exactly pay to be soft. What's your stake in this anyway? Well, I'm afraid that's just none of my concern. Then offer me something I'll... No need to lose your cool. Well, that ain't wrong. I know all about that. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, back the hell off.
Kill? I'm busy, Belle. Don't worry about it. You fit somewhere in here. Right here? But you're not gonna work. Then you can work. Never mind. I didn't see there was a 4.
And you did it.
Mother Orion, thank you. Am I really stealing it though?
I believe we're finished here.
Are we?
Do feel free to see yourself out.
Do feel free to see yourself out.
You better watch it.
I thought we were homies. What the heck? Billy. I'm coming, Billy. The other side of this stinking, Ebony, or whatever it is. Ebside. Feels like I'm back in Titan, boys. There's a roof on the fence anyway. Would've been fine. Jensen. Surrender that AI. Ooh. All done.
Did you talk to Goodman? Yeah, I figured figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers.
He tried.
Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
I've gotten worse shaving.
What? Raise it early? Early in the day? In the city. Madame Salvage.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double to go.
Okay. Hello.
You think this stuff
Yes?
falls from the sky?
I'm looking to join a crew.
No, not really, no.
Let me know if you change your...
I think I already paid money to some people that robbed me.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
It's the deputy right out.
Your mama's real proud. So how come I'm talking to the side?
I went to their house and they abandoned me.
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me?
Who just followed me? I don't really need this man anymore.
Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that sound about right? So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job. Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. Maybe I can make an exception. Hard to argue with that. I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you, he's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him.
Going back to the Rock?
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Well, we have other things to do here before I do that.
You didn't see anything. Catch my drift? Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Are you actually people?
What are you looking at?
Andrea?
This is Epsa.
Only the upstairs.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang. This is what's missing these days. It's called respect.
I don't care. Those like you're like 110 degrees right now.
Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us pet.
Andrea.
Fine. Do you have anything else, or? Yeah. What? What are you looking? You know where to find me.
I'm just trying to exit the dialogue.
See you later.
Where did the other man go?
What's up?
Peace out.
What?
This place is like my second home.
Freaking bald? No, he's not.
I'm so out of my mind right now. New customer. Bienvenue. Before you... Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them. Duh. If you're buying drinks, you better have
Ew.
cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Oh, well, thank you very much for that compliment.
Buddy, what are you kicking?
I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Thank you kindly, Madame Sauvage. You won't get any trouble from us.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? Oh, then I must attend to my other customers, mon ange. Perhaps we'll speak again. Hmm? We'll see you again soon, yes?
How many velocity?
How many velocities did I take? Place.
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Let him come.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, a chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Two of my favorite things.
Epside's a bad place for tourists.
May as well. Why not?
Hey, get away from me.
Don't mess with the strikers. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Epside Strikers. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
You good?
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
Makes you forget how bad you stink.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow.
What? You know that's illegal.
What? What are you looking at?
You want to
This
join
is
us?
Striker turf.
We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of them. There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's... I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Epside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
The disciples have been and are a real problem. The strikers may be the only option to deal with them.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Well, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
What can I get you today? À tout à l'heure.
Bye for now. I wish you use my scanner, please.
Looking to blow a hole in something? Good work. I hope you made him squirm. Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. Styx, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Would the robot see me? Is what I want to know.
Business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Styx.
Affirmative. The word nerdle refers to a...
We might as well try it, because if we can't do it here, we'll never be able to do it.
No, Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Nah, forget it. Good talk.
Did one of them see me? One walking by? All a ghost?
Affirmative. The word nerdle refers to a block of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Nah, forget it. Good talk.
Affirmative. The word nerdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Nah, forget it. Good talk.
I'm gonna wait till we're done talking about that.
Affirmative. The word nerdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No,
What?
Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Nah, forget it. Good talk. Sometimes, Styx, I wonder how things...
Affirmative. The word nerdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Nah, forget it. Good talk. The other day, Styx, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? Because all she ever wanted was mine. Door's over that way.
Affirmative. The word nurdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze.
Not really.
So if you want me to walk you back there or have any question. Great. Well,
you can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place.
Small flight of stairs? You mean these stairs? Gotcha.
I hope I can wrap up.
I wouldn't really even consider like a, you know, that.
You're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat.
Imogen, how do you do?
Friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
Sorry.
Remember, firm handshake. My dad always insisted that was the key to success.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match.
Really? Didn't I flunk it?
Which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits, provided you're successful.
Is she out there right now?
This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience and no education.
What?
Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Can make any deal happen.
At least, if what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you? Believe me, our standards for performance are high enough here that putting in the minimal effort is actually quite the effort. So, if you're looking to just lounge around, this certainly won't be the job for you. Some companies think of high turnaround as a negative, but here, we pride ourselves on it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? If you can make any deal happen, management is just the tip of the iceberg. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not
We
to
got
mention that
it.
this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours.
I have one?
First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogene Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Move it, I gotta get the coffee. I'm not coming through with the breathing. Not gonna wait.
Madame Sauvage always gives me
Hi!
It's
Thanks
a
for
long
choosing
idea.
Terra Brew. What can I get you? Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
You are seriously attached to this shitty job. Gee, take a breath, pal. No one's terminating anyone.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. You can't be that good.
It's one minute, 1 minute. I'm almost good. I'm almost good.
Not yet!
Okay, my bad.
Nobody wants that. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Need a pick-me-up? At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning. Noon or night. We are the Emporium. Step through the door of Seaghart's Outfitters and you'll enter.
Everything you've heard is true. The Grand is the only place on Neon.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah, I get the feeling she would have been even happier if you did off Tomo. Typical Ryujin snake.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. Gladly
Oh, good.
take mine. And
Hopefully.
since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Ah, coffee.
You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Another tea lover to join the ranks. Christine would love to meet you. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often. The expenses aren't as extreme as you may think. We limit them. The intent is to discourage, not dishearten. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. Yeah, me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? A few slip-ups are to be expected. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
So, fetching coffee one minute, and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team! Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's...
We managed it within the night, so.
Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelp Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelcorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Hey, it's the newbie.
Clover over at Kelp Corp is too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
We also sell a full range of personal treatment.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is that obvious?
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Mr. Manning, please.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. Alright. Tell me what happened to you. Oh. Well. That's quite unusual. But you're welcome here just the same. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. There is, actually, but it requires outside assistance. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know. Huh. Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People who have been using for, say, 2 years or less, I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed. If you need help, remember Reliant. You aren't looking well at all.
Sorry, I didn't read that one.
Be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding? She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Welcome, off-worlder. Beautiful, unique, original.
Hey, no funny stuff with that pussycat. Got enough like.
Benjamin Bayou is so not compensating for anything. Astral Lounge. I mean...
Lovely day for it. Again. Look,
You can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. If only you knew. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? Oh, that'd be... If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Have a fine day.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here.
Blasted into space.
It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not
the deadline to me.
break at my desk listening to...
Are you supposed to be here?
Why do they... even bother locking it?
Right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
Since I was gone for a minute, we'll go a couple minutes over.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Ranger. Subaru, I implore you to take this loan, or to pay back this loan.
See? I told you. Look at this place.
Here to
Ridiculous,
purchase
right?
some mining goods?
Why would someone
Welcome,
open a
welcome, my
mining
friend.
supplies
It's been a long time since
Exactly. I can't believe this.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining.
You sell a better cutter?
Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the. I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I would. Certainly, my friend.
You're just red? Well, I mean, we changed the color of ours. So nothing? Nothing I need, nothing I need, nothing. Okay. Never mind.
Nothing would make.
Can I sell anything here? Sell that Beowulf, have a gun. Not gonna happen. Aid. It's fine. It was just better.
You would do that for a total. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Okay.
I've been told the only.
I didn't really read it, so I don't know really what she was going in at, but.
But lucky for me, Miss McKenna was able to look beneath the surface. Regardless, you have done me a service.
I really think she was probably taking pity on you, brother.
You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer. I really appreciate what you are doing for me, friend.
I'm interested in some of your mining.
I'm interested in some of your money for a discount, please. Dong da dong 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 da dong 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 da donkey ding dong da ding da dong dong ding da dong dong ding da dong da ding da donkey donkey ding da honky honky honk da donkey honky donkey honk da honka hey. Tevlin.
The gangs can keep from killing each other.
I know where I'm going, unless she's not here anymore. Then I don't know where I'm going. She's still at work. She doesn't quit. We'll go get her.
Clover McKenna at your service.
That's fantastic.
I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Truth be told, I was not listening to a man speak. I was looking at my phone. Another day, another couple of credits. I look like the witness. What about this, Kindle Limbs? M1 in League. Red Authority. Got some stuff for you, homie.
Yeah, what?
You at work?
Yeah? Fine. Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands. So, instead... Now that's what I'm talking about. Always happy to take...
I wish to launder this. Thank you. Just in case, you never know. They're really poggy woggy in here. Ding dong 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 ding dong ding ding dong dong ding dong dong ding dong dong ding. Donkey donkey hing donka honka honka hing donka honka honka hing donkey hing ding dong ding. I think we're fine. Really was just that.
Not interested. If you, find anything else, make sure you're...
Thanks for helping me clean up. Don't need it. Don't need it. Have a look for yourself. Had the paint cleaned up, some things smoothed out of his chat. Look, I know it's ridiculous to be this excited about having... Come to think of it, after you took the time to help, I don't need any handout. The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from...
It wasn't cleaned up yet, sir.
If you're looking for supplies, welcome to Newell's. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. You're completely missing the point. Unless all of the merchants on Neon unify, we'll continue to be crushed on... Anyway, sorry. I know I
gotta go to the bathroom. Let's serve this up, brother.
If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around... Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. Oh, okay, yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Buddy, I'll be right back. Buddy, you on my side?